Yeah, yeah. I made some extra money and I'm going live. I made some extra money and I'm going live. Yo, what's going on, fam? Listen, man, I wanted to jump on here real quick and just give you all some things that I've been trying out. So over the past year, I've been trying out this new product and this new tool called high yielded savings accounts. And I've been teaching, hey, we got to find ways to make some extra money. We got to find some ways to make some extra money, right? And so I've been trying out different things, and there's no lie here. If we are going to generate money, we need to find some ways to make some extra money. And one thing I know within our community, we're trying to build wealth. We're trying to eliminate debt. If you're trying to eliminate debt, if you're ready to eliminate your debt and to build wealth, put a wealth comment in the chat. Just put me. I'm building wealth in the chats right now. And so before I said anything to you all, I wanted to make sure that this is actually working, right? As far as in what I was doing. And so I've been teaching you all how to invest into your 401ks, how to invest into a good mutual fund, how to invest into, a your IRAs, your investment stocks if you're doing stocks. But there is something that I think a lot of us are sleeping on that is very, very, very important, right? The study, there's a study that goes out, says that the average person doesn't even have $500 or $1,000 in an emergency fund. But watch this. On the flip side of that, nearly 30% of the people in America are actually saving. Out of that 30% of the people who actually have an emergency fund, watch this. I think it was 69% of them, nearly 70% of them have their money parked in a regular checking account. And I honestly think this is absolutely, absolutely, absolutely crazy. And so what I'm teaching you all tonight is how I made an extra $500 a month with my money just sitting in a high yielded savings account. This is no scam. This is no cap. This is using the power of interest. So on a regular basis right now, I get 4.60% every single month on my check. On my savings account. So if you go from a regular savings, you're getting 0.0%. If you go to a high yielded savings account, you get 4.60%. Now, I am actually just moving my funds over to SoFi Savings. And I put the link in today's show notes to where if you all click that link, right? If you want to see your money growing and you're not doing nothing, you're just parking your money inside of that savings. Listen to me clearly. You're parking the money inside of the savings. You don't have to do nothing else. As a matter of fact, I want you to forget that you even have an emergency fund. Because remember what I teach. I teach an emergency fund is only used for an emergency. Only an emergency. So I'm sorry, brothers. That beautiful woman with a nice little Coke bottle shape, that's not an emergency for a date. I'm sorry, ladies. Going out there and getting, what I'm saying, your hair done because it was raining and snowing, that's not an emergency. That's not an emergency. An emergency is I just dropped my phone, I need to get a new one. An emergency is I just got a flat tire, I need to get a new flat tire. An emergency is, man, my child just got sick, I need to go buy some medicine for my child. That's an emergency. That's an emergency. That's an emergency. And so one of the best financial moves you could do with your money that makes you money without you having to do anything is you can park your emergency fund. You can park your savings inside of a high yielded savings account. A high yielded savings account. And so if you want to be a part of that, if you want to get into a high yield savings account, all you got to do is go to anthonyoneal.com/savings. Do it. Click on that link. anthonyoneal.com/savings. You're going to get 4.60% of your money. So if you put, let's say, as a matter of fact, some of y'all put in the comments right now, how much money do you have in your savings right now? How much money do you actually have in your savings account right now? Put it in a comment. Let me know. Put it put and I love this question that the CEO just made. How long can you touch it? Is it like a CD account where you can't touch it for a year or 5 or 10? Such a great question, CEO. No, if you move your savings inside of an emergency fund, inside of a high yielded savings account, you can touch that money anytime you want. You can touch it as often as you need. But here's my thing. If you're always going into the savings account, then there's no point of a high yielded savings account because your money makes your interest is paid off of what you keep inside of it. Okay. And so, yes, you can withdraw anytime that you want, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, family. You will only see the benefits of the high interest of 4.60% if you keep the money in the account. This is why it's an emergency fund. I tell you, man, I forget that I have an emergency fund sometimes because the only time I remember is because my CPA and my accountant will go through and be like, hey, what's your net worth? We calculate all my cash that I have on and investments. Oh, shoot, let me go see what my not my mutual fund, but my high yield savings account yielded back to me. And because I have 6 figures in my high yield savings account because it's an emergency, because of my lifestyle, I'm averaging about 500, 510, 520 a month. Listen, $500 is not a lot of money. But $6,000 and I didn't do nothing. Watch this. Hear me clearly. Why? Well, I don't have nothing. I didn't do nothing to get an extra 6,000. I'm a happy man. So yes, to answer your question, CEO, you can touch the money any time that you want. With a high yield savings account, I always recommend you link it to your checking account. So this way you have quick access to it. The good thing about SoFi is they're going to actually give you a debit card to where you can get access to those funds instantly, which is great. But again, I do not park my money inside of a high yielded savings account to touch it every month, to touch it every quarter. I only park that money there for when I actually need it. You know? And so I would highly recommend that you put it in there. Don't put it in the treasury. Don't put it into a CD because your CD it will only be accessible within a year or 2 years, however long you sign for the CD. And so what you want to do is go ahead and put it right now. If you're getting 4.60% on a high yield savings account, and you can touch it any kind you want, you're getting 5%, some 5% maybe on a CD. So that's point something extra, and you have liquid access to the account. No, man, put that money into a high yield savings. So if you want to get a high yield savings, the link is in the show notes. Go to anthonyoneal.com/savings. It is going to bless you tremendously. It is going to help you tremendously. Why are you parking your money inside of a Bank of America, inside of a Wells Fargo, and you're only getting 0.01%? So this means that if you have, someone said they had a, hold on, I'm about to, hold on, here we go. I'm about to look this up for y'all. Let me get it. There we go. Let me get this calculator for y'all because, let's say for an example, you do have $10,000. I just want to do the math for you. All right. I'm just going to do the math for you. All right. Let me see if can I turn my camera around? Let me see here. I think I can turn my camera around. All right. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. All right. So let's see if I can turn my camera around. All right. Bet. All right. So let's say for an example, oh shoot. Let me clean this, y'all. Let me clean it. All right, that's much better. All right, so let's say, for example, you got 10,000. Let's just say you do nothing in it. Let's say you only put $5 in there a month, right? And over a period of 1 year, let's go down. 1 year, hold on. And then let's say the APY is 4.6, right? So you put $10,000 in that account. You're putting $5 in there on average a month over 1 year with a 4.60% interest rate. You're going to get $521, right, for the whole year. But let's just say you do the same amount. You have it sitting in there. Let's say you're getting 0.02%. You're only getting $62. Let me say this one more time, all right? I saw another one. The average is 0.47, what the average banks are giving you. All right. So with your same $10,000, putting $5 into it monthly over 1 year at 0.47, you're getting $107 throughout the year. But if you go over to my bank, they're giving you 4.60, right? You go from 100 to what? $521. All right. So let's just come back over this so y'all can see what you're getting a month. So this $10,000 with the $5 interest is giving you $42 extra a month, and you're not doing nothing. But let's just say you grow this thing. Let's say you get your savings up to 50,000, right? And you're putting that in there at the same rate. Now watch this. You're at $192 a month. So let's put it back over at a year. You're making $2,300 a year. But if you put this back out a month and go back down to what the average banks are giving you, which is like 0.47, you're only getting $24 a month. So let's be realistic here. Let's say you put $5,000 in there. You're only putting $5 a month in there, and you're getting 0.47. You're only getting $6.95 a month for your 5,000. But if you come over to SoFi with no minimum balance, and let's say you got $5,000 in there with $5 going there a month, and you're over 1 month at 4.60, now you're getting $23 a month. Change this to a year. Now you're getting an extra $291 a month. And you're not doing anything. Anything. So for me, how did I get an extra $6,000 throughout the year? It was simple. I was able to put my 6 figures. I got about $150,000 in my emergency fund with a 4.60, you know what I'm saying, situation. There we go. Let me turn it around so y'all can see that. All right, so I got $150,000 in my emergency savings fund because I've been saving for years and for my lifestyle, my business. I put a little bit more than $5. If I'm realistically, actually, no, I don't. Now I've stopped. This is over 1 year at 4.60%, $6,961. That's what my initial deposit that I put inside of my SoFi account. All right. Now I'll be honest with you. I don't put any money in there, but this calculator will not let me put, well, let's put $1 in there. It won't let me do 0, right? But over 1 year, let me show you what the month is. Every single month, I'm averaging about 500. Yeah, about $520. But that $1 is messing it up. But you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm suggesting to you all, well, what I'm suggesting to you, okay, is you got to put your money inside of a high yielded savings account. And I put the link inside of the show notes. It's anthonyoneil.com/savings. If you check that out, they're going to give you $25 if you use my link. They're going to help you. So you open it up with $20. You let it sit there. You can put all your money. I don't care if you got 500, 1,000, 5,000. Don't tell me, oh, $25 a month ain't nothing. $10 a month ain't nothing. Yes, it is. Because think about it. Let's say, for an example, you put $1,000 in there, and then they give you, for 1 month, they give you $7 for that 1,000. Now you have 1,007. Now you're doing $1,007 times that by 4.6%. Then it goes up. Then it multiplies. You see, compound interest is on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other. I'm a spiritual man. I teach biblical finances. I teach how to deal with your finances, how to eliminate debt, how to build wealth from a biblical perspective. It is bad stewardship for you to have your money sitting in a bank that is only making 0.47% when you can have it making 4.60%. It is bad stewardship for you to settle for 50 cents a month when you can possibly get $5 a month, $50 a month, depending on how much money you got. Okay. And so, Lamisha, all you got to do is go to anthonyoneil.com/savings. The link is inside of the show notes. I hate the fact that we can't type it and have it up on the screen while I'm going live. But I'm telling y'all right now, absolutely, absolutely amazing. opportunity for you all to get. But I really want to jump on here tonight, man. I'm trying out this new live from my home. My hair ain't brushed, and I need to be hitting the bed because I got a flight to Dubai. But I want to jump on here and really, really, really give you all the game. Okay. Let me say this: when it comes to high yielded savings account, this is not an investment account. This is your emergency fund. Watch this. Ooh, let me help y'all. Some of y'all are saving for a house right now. This is so good. This is so good. You're saving for a house right now, and you have your money just sitting in a savings account at Wells Fargo, but you're getting 0.47%. Some of you are saving for down payment on your house. Some of you are saving for a car. Some of you are saving for the summer vacation right now. Some of you have kids and you're saving for, to take them to Disneyland. Well, why not get an extra $50? Why not get an extra $100? Why not get an extra $500 but letting your money just sit in a high yielded savings account? Why do you want to settle for it just sitting in an account? No, put that money inside of a high yielded savings account so that way it's sitting there and you're getting an extra $5, $10, $20, $30 or whatever you're getting for doing nothing. Thank you. Put thank you in the chat. If you're liking this, if you agree that everyone should have a high yielded savings account, can you hit the thumbs up button for me? Can you hit the thumbs up button for me? Because everybody needs a high yielded savings account. And that was the easiest $6,000 I've ever made in my life because I didn't do anything. Let me, some of y'all are trying to figure out how do wealthy people get rich? I got you. They use compound interest. Broke people, average people, we just want to sit there and like, I don't know if I trust the banks. I don't know if I do this. No, people, no. Rachel Dixon, the bank is SoFi. All you have to do is go to anthonyoneal.com/savings. If you use my link, they're going to give you $25 as well to open up the account. And if you do some other stuff with them, as far as maybe open up a check, and they may even give you another $200 going inside of that. But I just really like the savings account. I'm not a huge fan of the checking account, but I just wanted the savings benefit to get that 4.60% interest rate. Thank you, Marley. You got to. And so if you believe everyone should have a savings account, don't just give me a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. And for those of you all who are just now tuned in, here's how I made an extra $6,000 last year. I want to give this information to y'all before I get off of here. All right. So I have $150,000 inside of my emergency fund, which is parked with my high yielded savings account over at SoFi. Then $1. That's what I put in there on average a month because I already have a lot in there. So I need to put more in there. This is over 1 month, right? 4.6 interest. I make $560 on average every single month. Now, this is what I get a year. $6,912, almost $7,000. But because I wasn't putting in $1 every single month, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think I was right around $6,500 and something dollars. I don't want to mislead anybody. But this is the power of compound interest. But what I'm showing people, let me show y'all again. Let's just say you only have $2,000 in this account, right? And let's say you have it parked in a regular bank like Bank of America, Wells Fargo. You're only getting 0.47% of that. So pretty much on a monthly basis, you're only getting $1.78 put inside of your account if you're allowing $2,000 to sit there. But let's just say you come over to my bank, SoFi, and they're giving you 4.60 every single month. You go from $1 to $8. Throughout the year, you make $104 and your money's not sitting there. Now, I know you're saying, well, Anthony, that makes no sense. That's not a lot of money. I'm not going to move my money for that. You're not going to move your money for an extra $100? Excuse me? Excuse me? So you're just going to throw away $100. Oh, okay, so you rich like that. You don't need $100. Man, please, if I get an extra $100 and I make good money, I'm getting the extra $100. I don't care because if you get an extra $100 over there, if you can save on your budget over here, stop with all these apps and extra stuff. If you can get money over there, get money over there. When you add it all up, you got an extra $6,000, $10,000 a year. Stop being bougie. Stop acting like you got it. Oh, that's not a lot of money. Man, listen. I was in Target yesterday getting some stuff for my trip to Dubai tomorrow. And when I was in Target, a young man dropped 10 cents. I watched his girlfriend say, oh, it's just 10 cents. It was just 10 cents. Man, I said, I picked that 10 cent up. Listen, my net worth is in the 7 figures. I picked that 10 cent up, put it right in my pocket. I'm 10 cent richer now. You live in paycheck to paycheck, but you don't want an extra $10 in your bank account every month. You live in paycheck to paycheck, but you don't want an extra $100? Nah, man. Nah. Nah. I don't care. I'm getting the money. So listen, for those of you all who tuned in, if you want to get the 4.60, say it one more time, 4.60 interest on your savings account, go to anthonyoneal.com/savings. If you click on my link, they're going to give you an extra $25 to open up your account. Yo, that's crazy. So now if you put in 25, you got 25, you got an extra 50. Now you got 50 getting that money. Curtis family. So the interest rates are really depending upon, what the government does. But for the most part, when I've tried it, yes, it's been right around that 4.5. The lowest I saw it get was like 4.4, but then I did see it get up like 4.8. But on average, it is about 4.6, right? I was with Bank Purely, but then I was like, man, since I'm promoting SoFi, Bank Purely was giving me right at about 4.8 to 5% on average. But I want to be where I'm sending my people. You know what I'm saying? I want to be where I'm sending my people. So I moved over to SoFi. Anna, absolutely. I love Chime. I think Chime has one of the best checking accounts, hands down. I think Chime has some of the best checking accounts in the world. I promote them for their checking account, but they don't have a high yielded savings. So I think the best high yielded savings is SoFi. Checking account, Chime, all day long. All day long, and so I'm super excited about it, y'all. But I just want to jump on here tonight and just give you all this message on, I think this is the best high yielded savings account that we could do. Go to anthonyoneal.com/SoFi. /savings. With that, you'll get a $25 token as well from when you open up your savings account. But y'all, let me know real quick. Are you going to open up a savings account tonight? Are you gonna open up a high yielded savings account? If you're going to open up a high yield savings account, just put me in the chat. Put me in the chat so I can see you guys. But love you all. This has been an amazing. I see you. Can you write that down in the comments, please? Let me see. Can I write it in the comments? Let me see. Can I? Yeah, I don't think I can write in the comments, y'all. Dang. Let me see. I'm on my phone, y'all. I'm doing this new thing. Yo, check system for SoFi? Nope. They do not do credit checks, and they do not, what's the word? They will not check your credit, and they will not turn you down. Anthony, can you pin it in the chat? I'm trying to see, y'all. I am on. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. Let me do this. I know exactly what I need to do. Let me do this, y'all, because I'm all over the place. I'm trying to use this thing. Hold on, y'all. I got you. I'm gonna pin it in the chat right now. HTTPS www.anthonyoneil.com/savings. All right, let's see. All right, it should be in there. And it's pinned. Look at that. Look at God. I'm using this thing. That's this new live feature that they're doing from our phones. So I'm like, man, I mean, this is crazy. It's just crazy. So I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to learn this new live from our phone. So this is literally live from our phone. So I'm not even gonna be doing Instagram no more. I'm doing this all day long. So if you enjoyed this, hey y'all, can y'all hit the thumbs up on YouTube? And also, y'all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, can y'all please subscribe with your boy? You know what I'm saying? Can you please hit the subscribe button? You know what I'm saying? Can you join the family? Cause y'all, we are on the road to a million people. We're on the road to a million people. And when we hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, we're giving away a BMW or a Mercedes. I don't know which one I'm gonna give away yet though. But I'm giving away a quality used car that I'm gonna pay cash for. I'm gonna bless people. In my community, it's like I want to teach more of this. I want to teach more of how do we build wealth. You know, what are some good secrets out there? And literally, when I tried this out for myself to make sure that it worked, to make sure I'm getting paid consistently from SoFi, I was like, yo, I got to share this with my people. And so every single day, we're launching something for your increase. And if you are really enjoying this, I need you to do me a favor. Help me get this to 100 thumbs up by just hitting the thumbs up on your phone. If you're watching this on your phone, watching on the computer. But y'all, I'm looking at myself, man. I just jumped on here for no reason, y'all. And listen, I need a haircut. I need a haircut, but I want to give you all this information. So listen, if you want to get it, click the link. It should be like right here somewhere. Or wait, it's on my phone right here. If you're watching this on your computer, I think it's going to be like right here or right here. Over there, over there. I don't know. But this was fun, y'all. I just wanted to see if you all would jump on and rock out with me. It's been great. It's been a great experience. But please click the link. Listen, you guys. I just want to see us just make better decisions. I want to see us build wealth. I want to see us take advantage of all the opportunities out there that is helping us make money. Do not allow your money to sit in the bank that is giving you nothing. Hear me clearly. Don't allow your money to sit in a bank that is giving you nothing at all. To go from making $1 a month to $10 a month, it's better than zero. To go from making $10 a month to maybe 25, 50, 100, 200, 300, and you're not doing nothing, it's better than zero. No, you're not making a whole lot of money. No, this is not your investment strategy for your retirement plan. But this is good, easy money. Dark. I got 2 of them myself, bro. I love that dark. So listen, for those of y'all just logged in, if you want to make some extra money and you're not doing nothing, get you a high yield savings account. Go to anthonyoneil.com/savings. It is pinned in the comment section. And then also as well, it is inside of the show notes from today. All right. And so I love you all. I'm about to get some rest because I got a 7:00 a.m. flight to Dubai. I'll be out there learning. And so for those of y'all just tuned in, I'm so sorry that you came in at the last minute. But do me a favor, man. If you believe in wealth building, and if you believe in what I taught on this last 30 minutes, I got 1 more minute before it hits 30 minutes. Can you hit thumbs up? I need 8 more people to hit thumbs up so we can get a quick 100 likes on this. Do you have a checking account as well? Lamisha, I do have a checking account with SoFi, but I use Chime. I personally use Chime. I like their checking account a little bit better. But I love SoFi savings. Man, you know what I'm saying? This is, it's so funny how you're getting these weird people coming on this live now. But that's who I use. That's who I personally use, you guys. And so I love you all. God bless you. Click the link at anthonyoneil.com. Is the money insured? Optical X-ray? It is. They are FDIC insured. And so it's super easy to be FDIC. It's FDIC insured, 4.60% interest rate, no credit check, no check systems. It's great over there. I mean, it's just great. It's easy to get in, and so why not do that, you guys? Like, why not get this extra money? You know, it'll be great. Oh, CEO, man. I love the Ramsey people, man, but I don't want to go back. They're doing great over there with George and that amazing team, man. I love being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it and how I want to do it because I'm doing this for my people and for my community, man. And so I love you all. God bless you. I'll see you all later. Make sure y'all get the savings account. You can click the link in the show notes or you can click this tag right there, anthonyoneil.com/savings. And I'll see you next time. Hey, real quick before I go, should I go live like this more often, y'all, on my show? Like, should I go live more often like this? This natural, no lights, none of that. Like, should I do this more often? Let me know. What do y'all think? Should I go live more often? I'm thinking. I see here you get these crazy people like you get on Tik. Almost a call too. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Should I go live like at this time or should I go live like during the daytime? Well, no, I go live all the time on yeah, I go live. So I may just be laying back in my bed and just go live with y'all, man. But look at these fake people coming on here, Lord Jesus. This is crazy, man. I have an N word thing. This is crazy. Y'all, I'm getting off, y'all. I'm going to bed. God bless you. So how do you end this thing now?